Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to take a look at another one of our certified pre-owned inventory units. This van is a 2017 Go model, which is actually the model that the Live model is based on. It was the original model that Van Duit built. This van is a mid-roof chassis. It's a passenger chassis. It currently does not have any additional seating, but because it's a passenger van, you have that option. So let's take a look at the inside of the van. This is a mid-roof van. It's roughly 5'8" on the inside, so if you are taller than that, you're going to have to bend over a little bit. Right here, we have our kitchen pod system. On the left side, there's a folding leaf, which folds up to expand your working space in the kitchen area. There is a sink right here, which connects to a jerry can that flows from the back to the front. Under here is where the water disperses into the gray water tank. And then in this slide tray, you can fit that tank, but you could also fit the small Dometic fridge in that space and slide it in and out. Up here, we have the 30-inch hanging cabinets. This one, as it currently sits, only has one equipped in it, but these you can add multiple down each side of the van. They're modular, removable. You can take them in, take them out, just depending on what you're doing, what kind of storage that you need. So in the Go model, this is where we house the electrical system. Right up top here, we have the reading for the solar controller, the inverter remote, and then all the switches, the rocker switches for your lighting, dome lighting, cargo lighting, your electrical system, and everything like that. Here is the amp that is for the audio in this. This does have some audio upgrades to it, so that's the amp that powers that. Right here is a space for storage. This van has a TV in it, so if you want additional things, you can hook up a PlayStation or an Xbox in there and hook it up to the TV if you're somebody that likes to do that even on the road. And then under here is the AGM power system. The AGM batteries are stored under here. The nice thing about the way the vans are set up is the alternator of the vehicle charges the battery system. So when you're driving from place to place, you're actually charging the batteries. So typically you're showing up to a campground or wherever you're staying with a fully charged system. With that system, you are able to run a lot of your components off of it without being plugged into shore power. So the lighting, it's all LEDs, so it doesn't pull a lot of power. We have the Max Fan Deluxe air vent, which you can also run off that AGM system without being plugged into shore power. This is the control panel for the S-Bar furnace. The S-Bar runs off of the car's gas. So it's a really intelligent system and really efficient. If you do happen to run low on fuel, it'll cut itself off. That way you're not stranded without enough gas to get to the nearest gas station. So this van is also equipped with custom leather and a swivel seat. One nice touch I like about this van is it has the throwback Van Duit logo on it, so it's got a little bit of a retro vibe. And then the swivel seat is so nice for opening up the living space of the van. So just a couple things to point out here on the back of the van is there is a fixed ladder that helps you access the roof rack, a tow package, and the electrical for the tow package. And with this van being a Go model, it has the hydraulic bed lift. The crank for that is right here. You just ratchet it up and down, and the bed will raise and lower. It will come all the way down to the top of these cabinets, and then go all the way up to where the panel switches right there. This van also has the gear slide, which is the staple of the Go model. This tray slides in and out. You can put all your gear, your bikes, paddle boards, anything like that, slide it into the van, and just really makes packing all of your gear in and out of the van very simple. So on the driver's side of the garage here, we have the 6-gallon jerry can for your water system, which connects to the spray nozzle. That also runs up to the kitchen pod to give you access to water up there. And then here we have a hot water tank. So if you do need to take a quick hot shower off the back of the van, you have that ability. So here on the passenger side of the garage, we have the big storage box where you can put a lot of your gear, helmets, shoes, anything like that. The third set of switches, so the accent lighting, cargo lighting, and then some of your exterior lighting, and then some outlets that we have at multiple locations throughout the van as well. If you want more information on this van, there's a link to its page on the website in the description below. Also, if you want to talk to one of our gurus, there's a link to the contact page. You can get in touch with one of them and they'll be happy to answer any of your questions. At Van Duit, we also offer in-house financing and we take trade-ins. So we try to make the whole process very simple from start to finish. And if you are interested, don't hesitate, reach out.